To be completely honest, I don't think SM Entertainment will give her as many opportunities when she goes solo. Though she has been known on a few occasions as the face of Red Velvet. It's clear that her popularity has taken a hit since the scandal, which is a shame because she really does seem sincere regarding her apology. K-pop companies don't usually bother with idols that are losing interest, meaning that Irene needs to become relevant and interesting some way or the other before SM lock her in the dungeon for a year as punishment. That was metaphorical, but with the way SM treats their idols, it might just be the truth. I've heard people saying that Irene doesn't seem interested in idol life anymore. And although that may be the case, I've never thought of it that way. She's a skilled performer and is an all-rounder, which makes it difficult to pinpoint what SM may promote her as if it comes to that. Her vocals are deep and they were showcased well in Seulgi's subunit album, so I think that is her strong suit. I predict that she'll have a few comebacks under SM before maybe going silent within the music industry, leaving SM Entertainment and going to another entertainment company, or pursuing business next. I have high hopes for Seulgi's solo career. She's versatile, meaning that she can explore a range of concepts and genres within her discography and try out many different styles of choreography and stage outfits, makeup. Seeing as SM can't and refuse to overfeed their female idols stands with content, I doubt Seulgi will receive a high amount of comebacks. I think maybe a single once a year when the board meetings say it's right. It's not uncommon for soloists to release music only once a year, even within the K-pop industry. So overall, I don't think Seulgi's success will take a hit when she goes solo. Instead, it'll probably increase majorly when the time comes. Unfortunately, I think Wendy will leave SM Entertainment and join a smaller company. Wendy may choose to follow a more Western style with her music and make multiple appearances on international talk shows, interviews and more such as Billboard. I also think that Wendy leaving SM may come as a blessing, as we'd see her let loose more and maybe make a few appearances on Dive Studios. I really hope we can see that. I can imagine her releasing a song like Numbers by Jamie or something similar to that, as well as multiple ballads. I can't imagine Wendy doing choreography to a lot of her songs. Though that's not to say she won't ever dance again. It could be that she dances occasionally but isn't obligated to have choreography for every song, if that makes sense. I can imagine Joy being a big-time soloist that gets high-quality comebacks often. I can't imagine Joy leaving SM Entertainment as soon as her solo career starts. But I also can't imagine her having the best career under SM either. It could be that she does a Sunmi and leaves after a few comebacks, and this would probably be the smartest decision. I can easily imagine Joy being the busiest member of Red Velvet when they go dormant, which can come as a blessing and a curse. A blessing because she could definitely benefit from this as a soloist. A curse as she could be tired and exhausted from it. I also expect Joy to get acting roles and to even become a fully fledged actress, if she wasn't already, while juggling music. I think that music may take a backseat when she gets casted for a few roles, but otherwise, I think she would be very frequent in terms of public releases. She may also show more interest in music production and might participate in other projects too. Unfortunately, I doubt Yeri will get much promotion at all, as she's the least popular member of Red Velvet, which is very unfair because she's such an icon. I don't know how much SM would be willing to promote her. She, of course, still has the radio show thing and may continue doing that as well as a lot of music. But I doubt SM will let her release much of it. I think she's probably going to release one album with maybe 5 songs, and her Spotify would probably be quiet for a year or two. She'd probably make loads of music alone and take that with her to release on YouTube, on her radio show, or even to another company if she chooses to leave SM Entertainment. I can imagine Yeri being super productive, and she has a lot of experience in the industry for someone her age. Because of the things she's gone through, she may choose to take time to focus on herself first, or choose to express these feelings through mediums like music.